Frog Jerry with another stream of Knights of the Old Republic. I did a quick peek ahead just to see how long I would need mission for, and it's just 2 mines down here. So I'll quick take care of those and swap her out for Karth, and then continue on with my plan of making these guys think I'm gonna work for them after killing most of them. So I can get an item from whatever his name is, dude in charge of the hidden Becks.
Huh?
Although I don't know how many people I'll end up having to oh. Jeez. Well, I guess one is better than none. It's a little extra money in my pocket. And I guess it doesn't really matter too much how her mission gets, since we're just gonna heal up and swap her out. Alright, there we go. Is that all taken care of? Oh, there's some remains over here.
Yes.
Alright, now let's get rid of mission for a bit. A little bit of a intermission, but I'm Oh, oops, sorry for bumping the mic. Let's see, where... I think the exit's over this way, if I'm remembering right. Hopefully down here. Yep, there we go. I do like having Mission on my team for the help with the mines, but she is not gonna like this. Zalbar, I don't know if he'll like it or not, but I feel like he'll dislike it a lot less than Mission will. Back to the Volkers. Where? Oh. Okay. Went the exact wrong way for where I need to go. And I was thinking in my head about like all the stuff that's further on in the game, and then I realized I'm mixing it up in my head with Knights of the Old Republic 2, which I think I played way more than this. In fact, I played Knights of the Old Republic 2 before I ever played Knights of the Old Republic 1. So it's definitely weird, like, experiencing all this stuff after I had already heard about, like, Revan and all that. Oh, got his key card. What else is there to get in here? Is that it? That looks like that's it over here. Now it's down to this section. Unless is there anything I missed over here? That much I'm not entirely aware of. I just kind of glanced at some of this stuff. Alright, this is a useless room. But yeah, it's probably not going to be right away, but I do think. Well, I do know that after I stream this, at some point I'm going to stream KOTOR 2. It's just a matter of what I play in between. And also, I think, because I know the last game I streamed was Assassin's Creed, once I get through Terrace, I might do a stream or two of Assassin's Creed before coming back to this, just to keep myself going on that series as well, because I really do want to make my way through there. Looks like we have visitors. Lackeys conned by Gadden Thek into trying to steal Brejik's Swoop engine accelerator, I bet.
Oh, you're talking like Brejik didn't steal that engine himself to begin with.
Well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you could steal it back for that old fool. Would you like me to dispose of these Beck spies, Candon? No. Hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the hidden Beck colors, so I'm guessing you aren't part of the feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance mercenary. You're right. I'm not one of the Becks. My name is Jorken Peanuts. Instead of stealing the prototype for the Becks, why don't you work for us? The Black Volkers could use someone like you. You've got my attention. What's your offer? Brejik has grown tired of this petty war with Gadden and his pathetic followers. He needs someone to get rid of Gadden permanently. If you do this task for him, Brejik is willing to offer a very substantial reward. How does 500 credits sound? Oh, and we'll throw in that young Republic soldier we captured too. Brejik will let me have Bastila if I kill Gadden for him? Well, we can't just give the girl to you. Not after Brejik's publicly offered her up as a prize in the big Swoop race. But we can do the next best thing. Whoever wins the Swoop race gets the girl. Kill Gadden, and we'll give you 500 credits. Sponsor you as a Volker rider, and equip your Swoop with the accelerator. You can't lose. Okay, we have a deal. I'll kill Gadden for you.
Sure about this? I mean, I want to get Bastila back, but taking contracts to kill people is a bit much, even if it is just more biker scum.
Excellent. Here, you might need these for this mission. They're access codes to Gadden's private chambers in the Beck base. Without them, you won't be able to get at the old man. My guards will escort you to the main doors of our base. After you've killed Gadden, return to the main doors, and I will arrange for you to ride with the Volkers in the Swoop race. I'd suggest you don't come back until the job is done, or you might think you've decided to renegotiate on our offer. The Volkers won't consider you a friend until Gadden is dead. Now to immediately go back on that deal and kill them. But because now I have the codes to get the item I need. Uh-oh. There we go. It's always a little concerning when you catch on something because you're like, is this it? Is this how I die? And by die, I mean have to reload my save. Oh, let me turn on my shield just. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, one down. Another down. Another down. Can I recover this? Or is it gonna yell at me? It yelled at me. Alright, well, I guess I can take just a moment to swap back out for mission again, because there's no need for the there's no need for her to be gone anymore now that that guy's dead. Oh, I gotta gather my party. Oh, do I have the accelerator? Did that give it to me? I don't actually know. Unless it will... Will this door open for me now? Nope. Okay. Did I miss something over here? Genuinely not sure. Oh. Okay, yeah. That's what's going on. Alright, I will go get mission, do the mine, get the accelerator, and then go back to the Bex. Oh, that drink is starting to hit. A little all over the place. But, guess it works out. Character-wise, I don't know if it's just bias because young me had a crush on the character, but I do have a bias towards, I like Mission more than I like Karth. Pardon me. So, back on the team you go. Like, at this point in my life, way too young. But back when I first played this, young me definitely had a crush on her.
Huh?
Oh yeah, switch to her for the mine. I guess I'm thinking depending on how long, because I think we do the race. I think we go into the... Okay, it's either we go to Davik, then the Sith base, or Sith base, Sith base, then Davik. I think it's Sith base first, then... Ow! Okay, can I... is this autosave early enough that I can go redo that? Cause oh, what is going on? Why? Hello? What? What are you doing? What? Why did it do that? Why is it doing that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is the autosave just taking me to the main menu? Okay, I guess I can't do that then. I have to redo all of that, I think. That really sucks. Alright, well, that really sucked. I'm gonna quick use the restroom and drink some water, and then I'm gonna deal with all of that again. Yeah, that wasn't great. Forgot to rinse out my cup before what's it called? Yeah, I forgot to rinse out my cup before I poured my water in it and drank it, so that did not taste very good. Alright, let's quick deal with these chumps. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to. I've never used the like schedule function on Twitch before, but I'll put down on there that what's it called? That I'm gonna stream probably tomorrow at like 6 o'clock. Cause tomorrow what I tend to do is I stream while my girlfriend is at work. Because, while she's not at work, I'm gonna spend my time with her, but after that, when she's off,
Yeah?
I'll take some time to stream. Oh, is there any more? Oh, thought so. Thought there was someone I was missing. Alright. Cool beans. Yeah, she works, yeah, I figured, she works tomorrow at 6, so I can...
Take that!
So I can do another stream then. If I'm done with Terrace, then I'll stream Assassin's Creed 2. If I'm not, then I'll do some more KOTOR. At least this part's easy and doesn't take too long for me to get through. I'll probably just save the game to make sure this doesn't happen again. Oh, workbench. Why are you giving me the thingy again? Alright, I get to upgrade his stuff. Alright, everything's upgraded. I hope at some point I can buy the upgrade parts for weapons. That'll make things a bit easier. It does really suck I lost all that time to the autosave not working. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. Didn't even know it could happen. Alright, and with this... let's say a temporary goodbye to mission. Oop. Alright, back we go. I'm just gonna kind of skip through all the dialogue because we've already done this. We know what it says, and I just want to get caught back up as soon as I can. And I'm thinking of future streams and stream ideas. And I have played the game before, but Rat Shaker just released for consoles, and it's only like $3.50. So, and it's a quick game. So maybe I'll just maybe I'll do a stream one day of me trying to get as many achievements in Rat Shaker as I can. I don't know if it's possible to get them all in a single playthrough. I'd have to double check the list of achievements, but seems like a fun time. Alright, all of... Can I skip these? No, I can't skip these.
Oh, you're talking like Brejek didn't steal.
Alright, alright, good, I can skip now. It's just that first one. Pardon me, that would let me, Alright.
Sure about this?
Deal. I'll have to just take the hit in the dark side points so I can... Oh, shoot. I need to get mission back because there's one more mine. You know, looking at this game, it is nuts how much games have, like, visually changed since I was younger, because, you know, you look at these way back when, and you're like, oh wow, I can't imagine games looking better than this. And now, well, the game still does look pretty good. There's a lot of stuff that would look different if it were made today. Which, speaking of, I'm still really disappointed. I was so excited when they announced they were doing like the remaster of this game. But now it's just seemingly dead in the water, and I am upset. I would have paid full price for this. There's like certain games that I'm like, cause I'm like, man, the new price for games, like $70. That new price, I'm like not willing to pay for a lot of stuff, but there are a few things that I am willing to put the clown nose on and pay pay that much for. One of them is Knights of the Old Republic. The other one, which I have done, is Digimon. I put on that clown nose and that clown makeup, and I pre-ordered the new Digimon story game that's coming out later this year. I am really hype, and honestly, I think I'm gonna stream it when it comes out. I love those games so much. And I haven't had a lot of time. I own Digimon Survive. In fact, I've bought multiple copies of it. But I just haven't had the time to play through it. So maybe that's another thing I'll do one day, is do a stream of Digimon Survive. Well, not a stream, but, you know, stream through the game. So I can... That'll probably give me, like, the incentive to beat it.
Sure.
There we go. I'm very hurt. Okay. When does Digimon Storytime Stranger come out again? Is it October? I think it's October. I'll have to double check my pre-order of it, but I think that's when it is. Although other than that, I think I'm gonna have to put a pause on buying games for a little bit. You know, I gotta save my money. Gotta save up for that engagement ring. Those things can be expensive. All right, let's heal up real quick. I think there's combat eventually, but I don't know exactly when. I'll have to, what's the word? Nope, not the apartments. I have forgotten what I was gonna say. Oh well. You know what? Before I do the race, let's go to the cantina. Every time I forget to see if there's cards that he's selling that are good. Oh, I guess I didn't forget. I forgot to talk to him again after I. All right, the rest of these are infinite. I'll buy a plus or minus 6, maybe 2. I feel like plus or minus is a better deal. But I'll also get like a minus of those and a minus of those. Alright, I got all the limited ones and a couple of the infinite ones. Now let's run over to the hut, wherever they are. There they are. Save the game because I want my money. Alright, got a bounty I want to collect. Tell him about Bendak. So, you killed Bendak in Deathmatch Duel? Ironic, isn't it? Bendak has a bounty on him for killing people in Duel, and you collect it by killing him in a deathmatch. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. I want 400 credits for this job. You're brave, human, to bargain with a hut. But I like you. Okay, 400 it is. You do good work, human. There's lots of bounty hunters on Terrace, but most are lazy. Maybe if you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder. I've already done these. Alright, I got my money. I don't think there's nothing else for me here. Time to just head on out and finish this area of Terrace. I'm done with the Undercity. I'm done with man, what's he doing over here?
Stranger.
Did I not?
My name is.
Oh, okay.
If you're ever looking for a
I'm not gonna deal with you, Galarud. You can just continue being drunk. But yeah, I'm done with the Undercity. With this, I'll be done with the Lower City. And it's just the, oh, hang on, I walked right by the hidden decks. But, yeah, after the Sith base, I'll be done with the Upper City. I'm gonna quick save the game again. After that whole incident, I'm just not excited about. Excited about the possibility of losing my save. Hey, you can't be in here right now. The control room is off limits. Don't you know there's a Volker assassin coming here to kill Gadden? Sorry, I didn't know. I'll be going now. Okay, nope. Okay, load game. See? That's why you save. I just need to find which room is the right one. That won't get me killed. That one's off limits. Can't go in the control room. It's just a matter of figuring out which room I can go. Oh, okay, can't go in that one. Yep. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Okay, please tell me it's not broken again. Okay, thank goodness. Let me check my quests. Okay, good. I was really... That would have been really bad if the save was broken again, because I would just be committed to, I guess, killing Gadden. Which I don't want to be. I want to be a good boy. Unless... not unless, maybe the way in is talking to her?
Gadden can't speak to you right now. Brejik's put a price on his head, so I ordered him to stay in his private chambers until we find the assassin.
I've got the prototype accelerator to give him.
You have the accelerator? This is excellent news. I'll send for Gadden right away.
Zerdra tells me you have the Swoop engine accelerator. This is excellent news. I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the Swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, I lived up to my end of the deal. Now you better come through.
I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the Swoop race under the Hiddenbeck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the Swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Don't worry, Gadden. I'll win that race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you've got your bases
covered. You don't
covered.
get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Suddenly I'm not so
Without
sure
that
about
prototype,
this.
You don't stand a chance of winning. And if you don't win, you can't get Bastila back. None of the other riders would give her up. This is your only chance. You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Alright. You spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits where... Alright, so hang on. This... Alright, that didn't work. So you're the one who's going to ride this swoop bike. Hey, don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability. Won't be a problem, I hope. Gadden mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you? Forget it, just get to the racing. Hold on, I better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posts the fastest time is the winner. Normally a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your swoop will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I'd guess.
so make your runs count. Gadden's put his trust in you. We need to win this race, or Project Volkers will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If it happens, we're finished. I won't let you down. Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you here after the run so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your swoop in case you wanna go out for another heat. Good luck, and don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen. Okay, so I'm that didn't let me do that. Okay, I'm going to, and I gotta quick grab something, and I'm gonna reload my save. I really want the item in the hidden back base. So I'm just gonna try and see if I can go back and get it. If not, I'll just blast through all the dialogue that we've already read and get back to this point. I will be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm gonna reread that part of the guide, see if maybe. Let's see. Equipment. Alright, quick rereading this guide. Oh, okay, so. Good. Alright, I don't need to reload. I go back in the back base after the race. I am really glad I reread that before I reloaded. Just so I can. There's a memory package that I need to get. Can I talk to Bastila? Alright, she's out of it. Can't talk to her. What about Redgross? Another rookie on the track, eh? Give you punks a helmet and a swoop bike and suddenly you all figure you're racers. But judging by the look of you, I'd say I don't have much to worry about. The bikes are really scraping the bottom of the barrel now. Hey, look at this. Fresh meat on the track. Well, don't get your hopes up, rookie. No first-year rider has ever won the swoop racing season opener. Gadden must be getting desperate if he's grabbing first-timers off the street. When we Volkers win this year, it'll be over for you hidden backs. I've never understood why so many of you new racers make your first competitive start in the biggest race of the year. That accelerator Gadden slapped on your swoop will help, but I just don't think that will be enough. Plus, there's always a chance it will explode during your run. Watch yourself out on the track, rookie. Every year we lose a couple of you first-timers. We Becks are losing enough members as it is without having them die on the track. Just be careful, and good luck.
You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Ah, you're riding for the Infinite Becks, I see. Always liked them. I hope they can show those Volkers a thing or two. But I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. I want to race one of my heats. Okay, let's get you out on the track. A to accelerate and shift gears, left to avoid obstacles. Da, da, da. I don't remember what the... Okay, these are the accelerators.
You did it! You got the top time. You just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years. This is amazing! Someone who's never ridden a Swoop before today comes in here and... Wait a minute, I don't believe this. Look at the board! One of the Volkers just beat your time. Who? Ah, it was Redros. I should have known. That's okay. The day ain't over yet, and the accelerator's still holding together. You just have to get out there again and show them how it's done. I'm gonna double check. I don't think there's anything out here. But yeah, now that I'm sure what the things look like. Back again, I see. So, are you ready to hit the track? Not literally, of course. We've already lost one rider that way today. What's the time to beat? 26:80. Good, but not the best I've seen. I don't know if it'll stand up. I want to race one of my heats. Alright, let's get on the track. Alright, I should be good. I know what the, Alright, I beat his time. I don't know if there's gonna be any more. Yeah. You did it! You did it! In 20 years, I've never seen anybody handle a swoop like that before. Nobody's gonna beat that time. Nobody! I guess Gadden knew what he was doing. He picked you to, I guess Wine is supposed to be there, to ride for us. Now the only thing is to wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's Swoop race. Put your hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders this Swoop track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier Swoop rider on Terrace, and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. Now, here to present the champion prize, Brejic, leader of the...
Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You're a liar,
Your
Brejic.
swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
You can't do this, Brejic. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions.
Fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the Swoop Rider! Kill them all!
Alright, well, let's take you down first. I wonder if he's the same voice actor as that one businessman from the Undercity. Kinda sounds like him, but I don't really have any way of knowing. Register belt and armband and gloves. I think only 2 of those are important to me. Let me see. His Oh yeah, I think it said, if using Bastila, make sure to remove her lightsaber before leaving for Davik's estate. Okay, so I'm not gonna give her the lightsaber. But, so he gets the... I give him the, armband. And the belt. And then I think... So main hand is the Vibro Blade, offhand is missions, armor is the Achani, armband is Brejik's armband, belt's Brejik's belt. I guess for now I'll give him the gloves. Let's talk
Well,
to
maybe those
Bastila.
bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name's Jorken Peanuts. I'm here to save you.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
He's alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the 3 of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
I think for now, I'm pretty good. I don't need to... What's it called? I don't need to worry about...
You cannot win, Revan.
No, I'll let this... I wasn't expecting any dialogue.
Bastila,
Another
you're alive.
dream.
Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
I guess it's not a
You don't have a
dream.
plan to get off Taurus yet. What have you been doing all this time?
We were trying to find you,
I see.
remember?
Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down. This isn't
Yes,
helping.
You're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well
Ow.
said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Don't worry, I won't
I
let
think
that
we'll need some
happen.
help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met. Like a vision.
A vision of what?
Of you, fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
That's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the
I'm not
Force?
sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I had a
The Force is
vision.
complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Alright. All good. Yellow crystal, power crystal. I just need to remember.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
I'm just gonna leave. I'll take Bastila and Zalbar. You there, human. You are the rider who won the great swoop race in the lower city, yes? That's right. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says to meet you in the cantina. Canderous? Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Canderous didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Thanks for the message. I'll meet him in the cantina. A wise choice, human. I would advise you not wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Alright, off to the cantina I go. Luckily, it's not too far. Alright. Let's see about what have I got Bastila? She could use some more wisdom. Powers. Alright. I'll give her Valor. Skills. or treat injury. Can't give her valor. I'll give her. Oh, what? Oh, she needs to be level 6 for cure. Oh, I have to use a. I guess burst to speed. What else am I gonna do? She has force immunity to stun and night sense, which I don't know what that does. I'll give her. Should I give her flurry? Is there anything else that can? I'll give her more lightsaber focus. Should I give her shield or should I give her cure? That's the question. I guess I'll start with shield. Oh, it's gonna give her the cardio regulator. 'Cause I feel like I'll forget if I don't give her the if I don't do this now. Give her an energy shield, an amplifier. That'll do for now. And I'll give her lightsaber later. Astela wants to talk to me.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I'd like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Oh, hey, thanks, Durden XD. I was kind of hoping that, I had the audio bounced, right? I just kind of had to guess. And, Ellen Degenerate, I have her lightsaber, but I'm going to, give her the blades for now, because, I have a little guide open for, like, helping me with builds, because I haven't played this game since I was a kid. So I figured I'd have a build guide ready, and they did mention, like, taking her lightsaber away before we get to Davik's base.
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
Let's see. You didn't escape the Black Volkers until we arrived, as I recall.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the Swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the Swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
I had a lot of help. Karth, Mission, and
Your
Zalbar.
modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Are you trying to say I can control the
is
Force?
in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Alright. Now, I'm going to just go grab a cup of water before we go talk to Canderous and move on to the next part of this planet. I will be back in just a moment. Oh, thanks for the offer, Ellen Degenerate. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of my playthroughs when I was a kid, but I definitely probably did the same thing of just putting my points into whatever and not really understanding all the mechanics. Although I'm glad I stepped away for a minute because I almost forgot that there's one more thing I can do, which is run back to the hidden Beck base and use the key I got to get an implant from one of the rooms. Although I'll save my game beforehand because I don't want to accidentally like walk into the wrong room and like make him angry at me or whatever. Now, let me double check as well. I think I've done all the quests that I can on this planet.
Look, you've already shown. Just be careful.
Oh, didn't mean to talk to you. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe I can get Terrace done tonight. But I'm actually looking at the time. Yes, I did fight Bendak. Took me a few attempts, but I did manage to take him out. Got all of the bounties done. I'm going for a light side things, a light side run. So for the ones that I could, I just it's for the ones I could, I just kind of either I paid off their bounties or convinced the people to drop the bounties. But for Bendak and the other lady's name, those ones I took them out because there's no peaceful way of dealing with that. Oh yeah, there was a that I do remember when I was younger trying to take him. Oh, okay. So it's not. It's not what I want. Or actually, I guess, does it give me dark side points if I just wipe these people out? Because I don't need them anymore, and if they don't give me the oh, I'm getting taken out a lot faster than I thought I would. Let's see.
I'm here.
Let's see. Backup save in my room whenever I visit. Yeah, it's I actually had a problem with that earlier on this in the stream where where my autosave was broken, and whenever I tried to load it, it would just kick me back into the main menu, but luckily my earlier save still worked. See, you know what? What if I just put a frag grenade right at your feet? And you too.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Let me quick do this little bit of cheese that I remember of healing from the menu. You know, it looks like I don't yeah, it looks like I don't get any dark side from this, so I guess I can just take these guys out. Oh wow, 800 experience. That's a lot more than I thought I would get. Although I think I'm at level 7, which is yeah, I'm at level 7, so I gotta remember to not level up any further, because the rest is going into the Jedi stuff. Yeah, looking at the time, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish Terrace tonight, but I'm gonna at least take care of the hidden Becks. Then I'll probably save the game, and then next time go talk to Canderous. Oh, yeah. Oh. Did any of them drop anything? Looks like a no. Skill. Oh. Sorry about that. Probably quick step out for a minute and heal because the main guy here is probably, if I remember right, what does he have? Does he have a bunch of turrets, or am I thinking of a different? Am I thinking of a different thing? Oh, let's see. For the guide, it said to focus on persuade and repair for HK. I've been trying to do demolitions because I was hoping to get high enough just to do the mines without needing to use a slot for mission, but I'm, as evidenced by what just happened, I am not a high enough level to take the mines by myself. But with this, I guess, with that, I'm not going to be able to do them for the rest of this planet at least. So I guess after I take out the Bex, I'm gonna put mission back on my team. Let's check the map. Have I gone through? Looks like I've gone through most of the base. Let's start on this side and just kind of try to go through each room up until what's his face? I really cannot remember his name. The elevator. Is that gonna take me to him? Alright, I've already gone through there. Oop. Let me just... What is... Which button? There we go. There's solo mode. I don't want to trip a mine and blow myself up. Oh. Well, I guess they already did it.
Who are you? You can't come in here. Sound the alarm, Gaddon!
Relax, Kira. This is an ally, not an enemy. He's promised to help get our prototype accelerator back from the Vulkars.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. These must be the assassins Brejik sent. How else did they get in here?
Let's see if the persuade works. The guards recognize me and let me in.
The guards would have announced you. Gaddon, we've been betrayed again. We're under attack. Guards! Guards!
Okay, so they don't have turrets, I think. So I guess I must have just I must have been thinking of a different game. Hey, I'm just gonna Oh, wow. That really hurt. Let's heal up. Alright, there we go. The memory package, that's what I was gonna get. Just to
No problem.
give myself a little boost in intelligence. I'll give her the Vibro Double Blade for now.
Yes?
Let's get out of here, heal up, and I think I will... what's it called? Gonna heal up, walk towards the canteen, and probably save outside. Because I gotta start getting ready for bed. I have to wake up at 4 in the morning for work. Which sucks that they give me the morning shift so often, but I guess on the upside that means I get out early in the day. Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of take the good with the bad. Oh, no. Oh, it's the one that I have multiple of already, I think. Yeah, I don't have... You know, although I guess what I can do is take these out. Since I'll be taking Zolver with me, I might as well give him all the good stuff. Alright. All good. Just gonna get my party. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, 4 a.m. That's only 2 hours away from you. For me, it's a little bit over 7.5 hours. So I can get a decent amount of sleep. I just can't get the, still can't get the full 8 hours. Oh. Actually, I guess that begs the question, where are you at, Alan Degenerate? I'm over South Africa, huh? Never, well, I was honestly never really been out of the country. I'm over in Michigan in the United States. Well, I'm gonna say, thank you very much for joining me and being in my chat. I will be back here again tomorrow, probably around 6 p.m. in my time. Which I like. What time would that be in South Africa? Not actually sure what the see if it's 2 a.m. where you're at now. Be what, around midnight-ish? If I'm doing the math right. Yeah, thanks again for joining me. I am going to stop the stream now and go get ready for bed. I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you next time, hopefully.